Hey, what's up? Toe again with the Universal Voice Project. In today's post, I got this little clip. You might have seen it, might have haven't, with this baby mama who feels somewhat entitled, I think. I didn't see the whole thing, so I'm going to see the whole thing with you. And if you're for this ride, I'm going to break down every clip. It's 3 clips so we can see the whole story. I like seeing the whole story before I make my judgment. But let's go.
Today, my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like that bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
Look, I'm just amazed right now. I'm just amazed. You know, she could have finessed it some other kind of way. You know what I'm saying? You could have got, hey, Junior, your father got you some food. Go meet him in the front or chill with him in the car. That could have been handled so many different ways. But let's go right into the next clip. Let's do it.
No, I don't get my food stamps to the 7.
Lisa, how is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out, though, you're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son.
But how are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings?
Lisa,
them are his siblings,
Lisa,
though. He's not finna eat in front of all his other siblings, and they're not eating no McDonald's. Why do I gotta put?
Bring him out to the car. I'll let him
No. He's not finna eat that shit at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you telling me that I gotta bring? So when I bring my son food, I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound dumb.
How is that shit dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are they daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other. You had them other kids. They're your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all.
Lisa,
how do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's? So you know I get food stamps on the 11th.
3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine. What
yeah.
Wow, so he did try to reason with her, bring him out to the car. She still wasn't having it. Now she's just in a negative place. She just want to be bitter. Now not having the child to have access to his father and vice versa. Who's that hurting? Like, damn. You know what? I give him a shout out to the young man for not snapping on her. Let's go to the last clip.
You know I get food stamps on the 11th.
3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine. What
yeah,
like?
They're his siblings. You knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me.
No, the I did.
Yes, you did.
You expect me to take care of all the kids? They're not my kids.
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids.
Why are you recording me?
Because I'm exposing you. Everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy.
I'm a good daddy.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're full of shit in this bullshit. You only come here with one piece of food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all. Then he can't take that shit. He can't eat it.
Maybe if you had 1 or 2, I can maybe. You got it's 3 extra kids. What the f***? I like going to my motherfucking account, spending money on all those kids. Them not my kids.
Them are your kids' siblings, though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with? That's the one you gonna
Those are your fucking kids' siblings.
Shout out to the source. Shout out to the source. Man, I will first say, shout out to that man for being strong. But fellas, you have to thoroughly vet who you're going to be having offspring with. You have to thoroughly vet them, Let's just use his situation as a learner lesson. Yeah, I know there are going to be those who are going to say he shouldn't have done anything if he was going to do that and co-sign with her. But no, if he wants to get a little, junk food for he can do that. He has that right to, And he even stated 1 or 2 extra. He But he just basically said he don't have the money like that. He might want to just look into maybe getting custody some days or two, you know? So it's kind of messed up. Now, if he wasn't paying child support, I don't know if he's tripping or not. He knows the math, but you know who would say this perfectly? Andrew Tate. Let me put a quote from him that would perfectly state this. Check this out.
Stand and I've got pregnant.
The baby's innocent, right? I'd look after the child. It depends on a lot of scenarios afterwards. I'd make sure the child's financially taken care of. If you were prepared to be a loyal woman, I'd make sure you were taken care of. If you're gonna start sleeping with other dudes, whatever, then it's your problem. The baby's your problem, it's all your problem. But if you're gonna be loyal to me still, then I'd take care of you. But if you're gonna start saying, oh no, I got a new man now, cool, he can pay the bills, and it's not my problem.
No, when you have a child, that's your responsibility.
No, but if you want to start sleeping with other dudes, then it's his problem. It's an accident, right? So you shouldn't be punished in life, and the child's absolutely and utterly innocent. I would take care of you completely. And I'd take care of the child completely. And I'd always want to see the child. But if you were to say now, after let's say a year or 2 years, whatever, I have a new man now, blah, 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 I'm like, all right, cool. Kids with me twice, 2 days a week, whatever it is. I'll make sure the kid's looked after. But I'm not financing you in another man's lifestyle. I'm not just sending money to your bank at random and just making sure that you and this dude, whoever he is, are going on holiday and whatever. I'll take care of the child while he or she is with me. And I'll always see the child. But if you have a new man, you have a new man. You ain't my problem anymore. You got to pay your own rent.
No, but I
It
feel
ain't my
like
problem.
you still need to cover some sort of responsibility there. It's not, I'm
Some
not asking
sort.
you to pay my whole rent, I'm just saying.
Okay, some sort, yeah, but some sort is a reasonable
what
balance.
you're saying, I agree with what you're
But
saying.
they're gonna come along and say, oh, you're rich, give me 10 G's a month, and you're
Okay.
fucking some next dude. And the answer's
Okay,
no.
but with that scenario, how do you know women aren't going to try and trap you?
I'm not a fool.
You're not a fool.
Well stated by Mr. Tate, well stated. And this is not me coming after my sisters, you know. I know how this could easily be taken advantage of or just twisted around. It's not bashing her. It's really about giving him a shout out in the way he handled himself or is attempting to handle. I don't know what else happened after this clip. I'm sure you guys got more information or it'll be online, some more viral. But yeah, shout out to him. Toe with the Universal Voice Project. I'm out.